Hello and greetings everyone! Welcome to issues 7 through 9 of All-Star Superman. I've had a... Hello Batman, welcome! We have Bully Paradox into Victoria 3. Yes! Victoria 3 got announced today and I'm just so excited for that, that Victoria 3... hello Magical Syrup and Karis, welcome guys! Sorry for that bit of a delay, but here we are now, we can start, but no. I guess I'll talk about that for first off, because that's the game I play a ton of. Victoria 3! Hello, Arthur! Welcome! Yeah, no, Victoria 3 got confirmed, and I'm just excited. I'm pumped. I can't wait to read more about it. It's been 10 years. I've loved that game for so long. Victoria 2 is one of my favorite games. I mean, I think how much I stream it would show you just how much I love the game, since I can just go all night playing that game, just talking with you guys, enjoying the troops, and so forth. That looks like... That game, it looks good. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Paradox doesn't have the greatest track record nowadays. I mean, and they also did say accessibility was one of their goals, which could be a bit scary, because usually accessibility equals dumbed down, but maybe. I won't, I mean, I've complained enough about Victoria 2 during my streams. When you bully the corporation to make an economic simulator, Batman, that's about how it is. I get with you, Batman. That's just a good feeling, like, hey, we got the game finally. Sis, I've been elated all day. I've been really happy after I got that news. So, to even cap off this night with something great is some Superman story reading. And to start this off with, I believe this is the best thing to start with. Let's actually on. Got the Superman theme. I believe this one is technically public domain. I mean, the cartoon it's from is public domain.
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings at a single bound, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
Yeah, the old Fleshler cartoons were like, somehow they became public domain due to like a bit of copyright time stuff, so that's why I'm playing that intro instead of like the other stuff, like public domain stuff. Let's hope for some good. But yes, no, welcome. We start this off as a bit of a recap. And to recap what happened, Superman went into the sun. He went into the sun to save the day, to save these guys who were like trying to, okay, there was these guys who were trying to like take a rocket ship to the sun, and so they fell into the sun and Superman had to save them. But in doing so, Superman's cells got so overloaded with solar energy that he's slowly dying. And while he's dying, he's trying to keep that a secret from the world. And while that's all going on, he's pretty much having to go throughout his lifestyle, save the day. For instance, he saved the day from invading dinosaurs from the center of the Earth with Lois Lane. He fought Jimmy Olsen after he turned evil when exposed to some kryptonite that made him evil for a moment. He interviewed Lex Luthor as Clark Kent to show his prowess as a journalist. Along with that, last thing he did was he traveled back in time to help his younger self fight time-eating monster. So yeah, Superman's had a bit of a fun time throughout this comic. Pretty much one thing about this is kind of really good is most of the comics are very self-contained. So honestly, you can start with this issue and not read the past things, and it still makes pretty much sense. All you gotta know is Superman's dying, and that kind of like fills in the blanks. Yes, let's start off with episode 7, Being Bizarro. I thought I had him, but the signal's gone. There's no sign of our missing Bizarro technician, Mr. Quintum, and we're way too close to the micro-singularity for comfort. Thrilling, isn't it? Tell Project Control to scale us up before the pressure flattens us to a smear. One of these bizarre structures is coming up alongside us. Conditions here in the Underverse make further exploration untenable, and tell them I think there may be a life form down here. Something big. Coming closer. Oh. He's just outside playing with a cosmic pet. And wham! What's going on here? Looks like a cube planetoid is here. He looks me in the eye and says, "The true meaning of Christmas is sacrifice. Your Holiness, I say, the only thing I'm willing to sacrifice is my strength. Eat, drink, and be merry for tomorrow. For tomorrow we die, right? Guys?" Boom! And now I'm excommunicated. God. This graveyard doesn't liven up within the next 5 minutes. I'm calling a taxi. I'm at the party uptown if you were. Guys, the holiday season just got bent. Wham, wham, poof. Chief, everybody should proceed to the roof. I'm serious. I have this sixth sense. It's -10 degrees on the roof, Olsen, in a meteor shower. Believe you me, it takes more than a few space rocks to shift Perry White from his nice, warm, air-conditioned Bizarro. Come on, drinks are on. Bizarro. Oh, bye. Me Allie. No, Bizarro. Great Caesar's ghost. Let her alone. Hack the grid with that watch of yours, Olsen. Shut down the power to the elevators. Done, Chief. Her skin's crawling. It's disgusting. Ugh. And call Superman. Bizarro. Yee. Pooh. Crash. Is that Bizarro Santa with a knife? That's terrifying. Alright, she touched me, what can I say? But I haven't changed like Allie did. I'm immune to it. Oh lord, poor Allie. I just threw her out the window like a football. Still no response from Superman. Superman? Don't forget who all just saved our lives. Our ride's on its way, Mr. Lombard. Some of these things were people once. What's happening here? Where's your pal Superman now when we really need him? It's okay, Mom. Everything's okay. It's Superman. He'll find Dad. Superman. Me am no Bizarro. Me am be your friend. Bizarro. All of you, back in the library. Let's get that up. Oh, okay. Yeah. All of you, back in the library. Stick together. But my baby. Oh, I got something issue for a moment. Yeah, 1 set 2 reset. 1 second, guys. I had a bit of a here. Messed something up. I might have messed something up. I swear I had on my Karis. Sorry, I don't get my scene changes right up. Is this good? What was the issue here? Here. Okay, never mind. Okay. That. Let me check my. I swear I had this working. I checked the. Okay, you know what? Sometimes this happens where the OBS is weird and the slideshow feature of OBS sometimes hates me. And when that does hate me, okay, let's get back to part 1. Part 1 ends where? It ends right here. Weird. Okay. Sorry, guys, give me a moment. Do 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 do. Hey, what number is that? Is that Take your time. Sorry about that, guys. Gosh. I got to page 51. Okay, it quit out at 51. That's weird. Usually it doesn't quit out this early. Okay, okay. Add these. Okay. Copy this. Make a part 5. Yeah, this is OBS slideshows are weird. Paste. Okay, then this. Add directory, remove directory, add directory, add directory. Hopefully this doesn't work for. Okay. There we go. Okay. All of you, back in the library, stick together. But my baby. Relax, ma'am. He's safe with me. Safe with Bizarro. Get ready to run to your mom as fast as you can, okay? I'll try out one of my new powers. Zap! What is it you want? Bizarros have never been organized or as hostile as this before. Call your people off. No want fight you. Want all you no become Bizarro. See, I took the precaution of hacking a commercial blimp network in case I needed to impress a girl with an outrageous aerial getaway. Okay. The raise is yours, Olsen. Now get us out of here alive. Don't let them touch Ron. Mr. James Bartholomew Olsen, you dare not expect me to clamber up aboard this aerial death trap in these heels. Ah, come on, Miss Grant. Even Perry could do it in those heels. Bizarro-like. Project Olsen to Project Olsen. Olsen to Project. Anyone, do you read me? I thought I had changed this number, Mr. Olsen. Look, we're dealing with a planet eater here, and in its own crude way, it's trying to mimic the Earth, to appear less threatening as it moves in for the kill. It attacks with a highly contagious inframaterial which infects the target, and spreads like gangrene. Oh, and yellow sunlight appears to make the creatures sick, which is why they're attacking the Earth's night side. I'd love to be a little more helpful, Mr. Olsen, but I got my hands full. But I'm afraid we have our own problems up here. You have problems? It's 9:30 p.m. in December. So where do we get some sunlight? Oh. Superman, wait! Sorry, I was held up. I had to release my Sun Eater back into the cosmos before he outgrew the Fortress Zoo. Then these new Bizarros attacked me near Mars. Lois, this is a desperate situation, and I'm the only man. Superman! One of them copied me in his own way, backwards way. You could be here any minute. You could be any minute, Perry. I understand. We need to know that Lombard here seems to be immune to the touch. Howdy. I was just about to remark. Interesting. Mind if I take a quick look inside, Mr. Lombard? I got nothing to hide, Man of Steel. My pleasure. Any way I can help. Always been a big fan of you, as you know. I can see what made you immune. But I don't know if I could recommend those, performance pills in your bloodstream to everybody. There must be a faster way to end this. Yeah, sunlight weakens them, Superman. I'm thinking if we had a gigantic space mirror, we could reflect the sun's rays across the Earth's northern hemisphere. I know it's nuts. No. Great idea. The Bizarro planet has some pretty big oceans, Jimmy. Maybe if they were moved into the correct position. Countless lives already been lost, and there's worse to come as the plague spreads. Get drink water quick. The cuboid's affecting the tides and weather. This calls for direct action. I've been trying to fight an invasion force, but it's a single organism. Just another big monster. Superman, come back to me. I will, as soon as I've knocked some sense into that planet up there, Lois. The formula for an experimental Bizarro repellent is right here on this card. I plan to give you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Godspeed, Superman. Damn. Crash. Ding. Olsen, explain. He heard it. I guess it's crawling its way back into the Underverse. Took its wounds, Chief. But what about Superman? What happened to Superman? No surrender. Am no beat. Hurt more. Fight more. By that you mean the opposite, right? It's over. You no retreat to the Underverse and bother Earth again. No down sinkhole, go to underplace. No into cold us go, no into cold us go. No freezing good dark go. Your world's burrowing into the cosmic sink beneath our universe. That's why the sun's light is receding into the red end of the spectrum, and the gravitational pull's increasing. Me am no first Bizarro ever think. Am no hurt Bizarro head. Me hope us all die. Ugh. I can't fly. My powers are already fading. Bizarro, I need your help or I'll die here and leave my world in danger. I am good. You'll no get help there, Superman. But 1 in every 5 billion copies is flawed. Unique. Different. Not mindless like these shambling mockeries, but sensitive and self-aware. Suffering alone in a world of confusion. Who? Call me Zabaro. Episode 8. Us do opposite? Zabaro, this is getting me nowhere. There must be something worthwhile in this enormous garbage heap. Bizarros usually like to make things. Not these. They'll wander around Bizarrotropolis, indulging in the usual aimless meaningless non-activities that they love. At least until the all-night. Ugh, handsome. Wait. Hello, Pig, welcome. What is this? Who is this Red Superman? Q-Birth, welcome, Alaric. Yes, we are on Bizarro Land. Welcome to Bizarro Eggland. Oh. I guess. Bizarro, yes. The planet speaks through all of us, all these, except for me. Our home is afraid you'll hit it again, and it's forming new Bizarros from your memory as a way of pacifying you. Surely with all your superpowers, you could easily fly away from here. I already explained. As we sink further towards the Underverse, the light from the Earth's sun is shifting to the red end of the spectrum, and one by one, I lose my powers under red sunlight. And as I explained to you, 1 in every 5 billion Bizarro copies is born flawed, imperfect, an aberration. That one is me. Please tell me you understand, Superman. I'm so alone here. There's no one to talk to. No shred of intellect exists within which to communicate my thoughts and feelings. Can you even imagine what it's like to be so different, so unique, so unlike anyone else? Must only Zabaro see the beauty in a sunset? Must only Zabaro search for poetry in this senseless coming and going? Him no am thank beautiful sunset am ugly like us? Ha 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 ha! Zambaro am king of cool. You see? I am as trapped here as you are, cursed to return to the frozen sludge like all the others when the all-night comes. Me am no have planned for a puny Superman. That voice. Zaha! Yazha! Me am send father as baby near away from Bizarro home. Me am Bizarro world's greatest genius. Great sons of Bizarro Jor-El. Leverage. His twisted behavior has made him king of all Bizarros, at least until the all-night falls, when he'll be called upon to make the supreme sacrifice for his people. It seems so grotesque. My real father died when the planet Krypton exploded, But you Bizarros do the opposite of the people in the Oververse. I'm not like them, Superman, and Lee Raj didn't die because, as you can see, our planet never perished. It lives, and it continues to prowl for its prey beneath the surface of the Oververse. Isn't that right, Lee Raj? Look at him. He's always encouraged me to be a great idiot, but am him, no fail me yet. Plan no make sense before. What a nightmare. It can't be hopeless. There's always a way. Unless, Zabaro. Yes? I need to build a spaceship, like the one that brought me to Earth from Krypton. A spaceship capable of escaping your cube world's terrible gravity. Oh. But how, Superman? Bizarro home failed to feed. Now it must sink to rest. The All-Night will swallow everything soon. But all these men and women, with our help, we could build a spaceship before that happened. Impossible. You might as well be giving orders to the winds, Superman. Maybe. But I have to try. I'm glad you can make it, Miss Lane. I have all your columns in the collected editions. I'll sign them if you tell me what's up, Mr. Quintum. Have you located Superman yet? Oh, we have. He's still in the Bizarro world, sinking back into the Underverse. Think of it as a weird, super dense basement level to the universe, home to planet-sized monsters, like that thing that attacked us. A Golfo glamour, gay grim, as Oldverse puts it. Only Superman could survive under those ferocious conditions, but even he, not for long. What? I thought he was more powerful than ever. I'm sorry. He didn't tell you, did he? No. Of course he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't want anyone to know. What? It's Luthor, isn't it? Luthor's done something to him? My apologies, Miss Lane. I may be speaking out of turn, but something tells me that you deserve to know the truth. When Superman rescued our mission to the sun, he was exposed to more solar radiation than his cells were able to process. It was Lex Luthor's intention from the start to kill Superman using the sun itself. It doesn't seem right, but this explains a lot of things, doesn't it? This is why Clark took a vacation after he interviewed Luthor on death row. We hardly dared imagine what we'd do without him. We've been working overtime to find a cure. So far, we've failed. But during a fine scan of our solar probe, we found something else disturbing. What do you mean? Right here, hiding in the sun. Wherever he is, I hope he finds a way back. I'd say this looks like a job for Superman. See? Bring metals and material, and we can get started. Whack, whack. A wheel. A wheel like this means you can roll even heavy pieces into place. It's easy. Anyone? Your planet wants me to leave, right? This is how we all get what we want. See if that worked. Skill. I apparently okay. I don't know why, but it's like the slideshow feature on OBS is getting worse and worse every time because it used to be okay. I can do 80 files in a folder and it does it. Now I'm only doing like 50 files. Okay, let's actually. Oh, let's go to that one. Okay, 2, and I stopped off at the one where there's. Where is it at? 51. Okay, it's consistently getting worse every time. I don't. I'll have to, after this is over, I'm gonna go Google that up to look at okay, why does my slideshow feature always get worse and worse every time I do the slideshows? Oh well, it's fine. I'll work it out. Okay, give me just 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. It used to be I could fit 80 pages, now I can only fit 40. It's like the like every time I do these, like it's like cuts in half. All right, 6 folder go. There we go. Back to reading. Your planet wants me to leave, right? This is how we all get what we want. Well, Superman am genius. This amp wheel. Him talk. Big sense. Me am so interested in what him am no say. I can't do this without you. I don't have time. I tried to warn you, Superman. You were right, Zabaro. This isn't working. But maybe. No, wait! No, listen to me! Me am no want you am listen. Huh? Huh. Now him am got me. Now him am no got me hooked. Ignore this. Me have nothing to say and nothing you'd want to see. Go away. Huh. Him am no get my intention. Me am no can't wait to hear what him am no say next. Me am offer Bizarro's chance to be lazy, good for nothing slobs. Look over here. Me am no offer Bizarro civilization a chance to make monument to last all time. Chance to no make useless, boring fireworks ever for unglory of Bizarros and no celebrate all night. Boo! Me am no say. You all no work to build fireworks. Sit and wait for all night. Fireworks am totally non-construction waste of time. Superman. Me am no punished for being no different. Me am no unmayor of Bizarrotropolis. Am bad. Good. Am you uninvent hammer again? Me am no steal you power. Now me am no think too much never. Hammer useless. See? Bad news. Greatest anti-heroes of Bizarro Cube. No am volunteer help Superman. No on Justice League. Sure. Me am no take all the help I can get right now. I can't bear to hear you talking like that. Superman, please don't sink to their level. What now? Bizarro. Look over there. It's like something from a fever dream. Bizarro Green Lantern am no have ultimate power ring. Can make it real. What me am no think of. Only trouble is, me am no think only of everything. Superman am super slow. Voice reach you after me do. Me am no Bizarro Flash. Am have no top speed of 2 inches per hour and no secret weapon. If Bizarro Batman am here soon? Huh? No. Yes. Bizarro Batman am no shot dead by him parents. Sorry. That makes sense. That's the opposite. Maybe do that line. Bizarro Batman am no shot dead by him parents. So? Bizarro Wonder Woman am beautiful baby turned to ugly sheep clay statue. She am no good team player. You have a headquarters under the street? Erm's satellite am no orbit frozen core of Bizarro Cube. Worm. No am all on Justice League on together. They were eager to help Superman. What could I say? I know these poor, demented creatures mean well, but these twisted copies of my old friends in the Justice League are as ineffectual as the real thing were efficient. I made a crude, single-shot, ion pulse engine from garbage. It only needs a simple heat source to activate it. Thanks, Bizarro. Your hands are shaking. You're growing weaker. I don't know. It's just everything's getting heavier. Are we almost done? Yes, I was studying the blueprints again, and I couldn't help but notice something, Superman. There's only room for one on your rocket ship. Bizarro, I'll be subjecting myself to unimaginable stresses. The chances of survival are slim, even if you had powers like the Super Bizarro. What do you mean? Why do I feel as if you haven't been listening to me at all? Don't you realize I'd take any chance to get away from here? I'd dare any peril. And I can't let you risk it. You have my word. If I get home safely, I'll find a way to contact you in the Underverse, and one day, I promise, we'll meet again. I know you think of yourself as a flaw and an imperfection, but you're something more, Zabaro. You're proof that Bizarro Home is getting smarter. Why else did this world, this incredible organism, make eyes like yours to see beauty and meaning where others see chaos? Well, I was just wondering if maybe there's still time for you to take a look at my work. It's not much, it's just the thoughts, really. Before we go. The ceremony is over. The all night is coming to an end. Worm, huh? Now is no fall the all night. No hurry. Am you no hear about us no make. Firework man no launch? Me am say. Hello to firework after whisper. Ancient Bizarro anthem. No hurry or no miss firework. No flight. What? Not yet. You can't launch without me. Must launch rocket. No say am no see. I am night's early dark. How shamefully quiet by am morning's force fading. Then stripes and dull stars through the comfortable peace. Under trenches no watch am so cravenly hanging. By no rocket's blue shade and no shells dead down there. Gave no proof all day long that the flag was on here. No say does am star-spangled shroud hang limply under land of no free. Am us home cowardly. That's the anthem. Zabaro, Zabaro. Me? You all want me to go? See how much they hate me? No go, Zabaro. No go. If only you knew how it felt to be so completely despised. This is my one and only chance to leave this horrible place behind. Me am live now, so all Bizarro am no warm. Leave Raj am now become icy cold. Me am hate you all. Hello, hello. Superman, you know I want what you have. Respect, love, a place to belong. Can't leave Earth in trouble. But what if I found I was just as lonely on your world as I am everywhere else? Here, let me help you. Vulnerability. Alas to go. We're almost there. One last thing, Superman. Did you manage to take a look at my work after all? Your writing has a unique quality, Zabaro. All these wonders. Only you've seen. Keep it up. Tell the story of Bizarro Home. Tell how they made a rocket ship out of garbage to shoot a traveler home. I'll try. So I only need some heat to activate the engine, yes? See? No secret weapon. Just in time. Bizarro Flash. Me no thank you for this ever. Ha ha. It am everything, freaky. And you, Zabaro, my friend. I know we'll meet again. Friend? No one's ever called me Oof. Oh no, Superman. I messed up again. No problem. Back to the plan A. Super Bizarro. Am no me to blame you weaker than all. And know it think it so hard it hurt. Be happy, Bizarros. No, let me stay here forever. Huh? Me am no sad. Now me, no different from all. Me want responsibility. And me am no sick of Superman's insults. Hello, you. Yes. Yes. Hello and bad riddance. Yes! The Bizarro Earth has gone beyond the range of our instruments, down into the underverse, to the cold layer where time stands still, and beyond, to the blazing unknown below. Superman saved us all. But he's gone. I'm so sorry, Miss Lane. I know you were close. Episode 9. Curse of the Replacement Superman. Folks, I'm sorry if I startled you. Hope I'm not too late to repair the damage caused by the Bizarro invasion. Guess he hasn't heard then about his replacements. Huh? Everything in Metropolis has been repaired, but better. Those crystal spires. It's the architecture of my native planet, Krypton. Great Caesar's ghost, Kent. Where the hell have you been for the last 2 months? We held a memorial service and everything. 2 months? Wow, I got trapped in my closet during the Bizarro invasion, with 3 Thanksgiving baskets and the complete works of Shakespeare. Fortunately, it's just Superman heard my cries for help, and well, here I am. Hi Lois. Superman's alive? I knew it. Has he seen this then? Earth's new champions. That should do it. The networks of tunnels we've drilled will cause the whole volcano to collapse. Lilo, when did your eyes become green? They seem more dazzling than ever. If you insist, there must be some side effect of the powers we've gained since our arrival here. How about this very spot? The capital of New Krypton could rise here, could it not? I think we should just easily clear the apes out of Metropolis and build there. Oh, that's the... Nope, once again, okay. Port 3. And yep, right on the dot, 52 and downward, okay. Another one of this. After this over, I'm gonna probably Google that on Google why my slideshows are breaking, because that's kind of an issue, but it's not big. Okay. Okay, so we have some new Kryptonians. Port 3, Port 7. Folder, okay. Okay. Huh, whatever you think. Hey there, need any help? Did you hear something, my love? The wind? Jor-El and Lilo, they told me all about you. The first astronauts from planet Krypton, who were drifted lost in space for decades. I'm from Krypton too. I can't believe I'm meeting living history. Don't try to patronize me, boy. We know who you are, son. Superman, eh? I don't know why you bothered coming back. Why did you bother? I was raised on this planet. This is my home. But my name on Krypton would have been Kal-El, son of Jor-El, of the House El, like you. I remember Jor-El, a young and ineffectual dreamer. The son follows the father. Look at you, boy. You could have built a new Krypton in this squalor. You could have laid the foundations for the stones of tomorrow. That's not fair. What right do I have to impose my values on anyone? You occupied my fortress? You shouldn't have left this key lying around. What right, you say? The yellow sun of this world that supercharges our cells, its lesser gravity that makes us mighty, the uncontested superiority and grandeur of Kryptonian culture. What other right do we need? Wait a minute. What happened to the statues of my parents? We celebrate the life of Krypton, not her death. This place reeks of morbidity and obsession. As for the thousands of miniaturized Kandorians, citizens that you keep hidden from the sun, great row, a jar full of our people. It's beyond perverse. Brainiac put them there. I spent years trying to find a way to restore their size. Then you lack the drive and ambition, son of Jor-El. We are different. We will make Kryptonian live again. Our planet was devastated, yet our planet was devastated, you say, yet you preserve her survivors under stifling glass. Geniuses, prodigies, every one, each worth more than any 1,000 Earth barbarians. Even insane criminals like these in the Phantom Zone evidence more natural nobility than the greatest of human apes. You should be ashamed. Oh yes, Karis. I didn't know the invading types either. I guess neither does Superman. I'm sorry you both feel this way. I'd hope you could replace me if anything happened to me. But I don't think you have the best interests of this planet at heart, do you? And all this puffing up. Is this you puffing up your chest at me now? You betrayed your heritage. You went native. But you won't stand in the way of progress. Felt that, eh? You know what I see when I look at you, Sonny? A soft, wee scientist's son. Rack. Boss. Crash! My god! The moon! You can leave the saving the world stuff to us. All hail, New Krypton. What have you done? You've broken the moon. Nothing. Nothing we can't easily repair. Staple. You know, after the 2 whole months of listening to them talk about how amazing life on Krypton was, I finally caved in. Mr. Kent, you're a man of the world and pretty much an expert in all styles of matters of fashion, right? What's the verdict on my new Kryptonian overpants and belt combo? Honestly, I have no idea why I never thought of this before. I don't know what to say, Jim? I didn't realize Bar-El and Lilo had made Kryptonian culture so popular. Look, have you seen Superman? I have to talk to him. It's really important. Jimmy, you look insane. It's just a nosebleed, Lois. Thanks for asking. Steve, I know you're there, and I'm not gonna fall for wah. Wah. Dear Lord. Dear Lord, I'm so glad you're back, Kent. This place was a comedy graveyard without. Oh, this. Oh, 4. There we go. Dear Lord, I'm glad you're back, Kent. This place was a comedy graveyard without you. Speaking of comedy, Steve, your hairpiece is on fire. What the hell are you insinuating? I don't wear a. Water. So, this is where Superman hides out. Uh-oh. What kind of self-loathing degenerate disguises himself, his true nature, to snort and snuffle among subhumans? Have you abandoned all dignity? Would it be sub-Kryptonians? Whatever. You got the wrong guy, Bar-El. I may have all the moves, but I ain't Superman. Maybe you should, also, maybe you should alert Superman with your watch, Jimmy. I have to do something about this nosebleed. Enough. This degrading impersonation has to end. Reveal your Kryptonian colors, or Bar-El, I feel so. Oh. Lilo! No! It's okay. I have her. Ugh. Take your naked hands away from her. I'm warning you, I can't fly. Why do I feel so weak? As far as I can guess, you passed through a certain radioactive cloud in space, which caused the minerals in your bodies to turn to toxic kryptonite. It can't kill me anymore, but it was weakening you. It was weakening me. As for you, I'm afraid your own bodies are poisoning you, Bar-El. But we've come so far! We survived the death of Krypton together. I know. Let me help. There's always a way. Like you helped Kandor? Ugh. I don't need your kind of help. We don't, need you. Gah? RL, I can't see. Here. We don't belong here. We should be among our own people. Lilo! Why can't I see you? Once I apply these contacts, I'll be able to see and hear you on the thought screen. There. Superman, after all I've done, you still show me kindness. My Earth parents taught me respect for my elders. They're not all barbarians, Bar-El. Kal-El, I'm proud to call you my kin. Krypton's great heart lives on in you. You're right about one thing. I am a scientist's son. It's in my nature to observe and learn, not to interfere too much. Perhaps I could have done more. Do what you must, Superman. Yes. We don't have much time. Cough, cough. There's one way to save you, but this has to be your choice. The ray will dematerialize your bodies into the Phantom Zone forever. Then put my hand in hers. Put my hand in hers where it belongs, Kal-El. Another adventure, my love. And where you go, I go. We go together. If I still have time, I promise, I'll find a way to restore you both. Until then, the Phantom Zone will have some law and order at last. And so they are. Lilo and Bar-El in the Phantom Zone, ready to fight some criminals. And that was the end of issue 4. I mean, not issue 4. The end of the issue. Thank you everyone for coming. So, next Friday will be the last part of All-Star Superman. We'll finish this up with parts 10 through 12. Just the finale, and it's a great finale. It's been a blast reading all this comic because this really does show Superman. He is a scientist's son. Some people say, "Oh, Superman, why don't you do more?" But as he says, he doesn't impose his values. That's why he likes to follow the Thank you, Arthur and Karis. Glad you had a good time. Yes, no. So this is what I like about this comic. This part's show. I don't even know that. Yeah. It's kind of cool how okay, we get the Bizarro verse at the start where Bizarro is. We have this situation where we basically have a lens of how Superman can see himself sometimes. Where Superman is like Zabaro. Zabaro is unique amongst the other ones. He's like smarter. He's like a god to them. Well, not to them. They hate him. But it's the same thing. Zabaro is super smart, and he has an intellect. But Superman himself has the same thing going on, where Superman is unique. He's different. He is one of a kind on the planet. And that's kind of like how Zabaro, that parallels itself. Along with that, we have some good old-fashioned, Grant Morrison took the concept of the Bizarro world and made it into a living organism, and that's why it's so backwards. It's a creature trying to pacify whoever it attacks. It tries to mimic them. You know how in nature some creatures like to mimic others to get them to lull in a sense of security. One thing I can recall is there's that snake that has a tail that looks like a bug, and then a bird comes in to get the bug, and then it's just a tail, and the snake eats the bird. It's kind of like that, where the Bizarros, they try to act human to pass, but they're not smart enough to do it. They're not evolved yet. They're like having the mimicry almost there, but not quite. And so we have that bit of bizarreness. We have the character of Zabaro, who is pretty much Superman as he can be seen on Earth, where he's special, he's unique. He sometimes might not mesh well, but because of Superman being born on Earth and raised by the Kents, he actually has become one with Earth. He sees Earth people as his kin. That kind of what we go into the 9th episode with the replacement Superman. We get to see some Kryptonians. Turns out Kryptonians aren't nice. Kryptonians are rather just they're very Kryptonians are very xenophobic. That's been their history. Kryptonians, there's a reason why the Kryptonians weren't well liked in the universe. In fact, when Krypton exploded, a lot of people were happy. Although with Kryptonians, they didn't really explore much. They were very insular. You'd expect a place that's super advanced to have colonies and stuff, and they did have one colony, a Daxam, because the Daxamites who are Kryptonians, but instead of being weak to kryptonite, Daxamites are weak to lead. Anyways, Kryptonians are very much about themselves. They're not really great people. They're as you see, like the fact that they didn't even believe that the planet was going to explode. They're very full of themselves, and we have that where Bar-El and Lilo are both like say, hey, who cares about the humans? We want to make Krypton. We want to make Krypton again. And we return it. And Superman does, like, he tries. He wants to help his people. He's Kryptonian as well. He has both sides to himself. Superman isn't just Clark Kent or Superman or Kal-El. Superman is all three of those. He's a multitude of things. He's not just one side of his persona. He's all of them in one, and that's why he can see the plight of the humans while also wanting to restore the Kandor. Kandor being that glass bottle city where Brainiac is one of his villains that likes to collect stuff. He's basically like a librarian who wants to collect knowledge, and one time he stole a city. He stole a city from Krypton. He stole that whole city of Kandor, and now the Kryptonians there are shrunk mini people. They're little tiny people. I recall. Actually, Kandor's kind of interesting. In Red Sun, the Elseworld where Superman lands in Russia, it's not Kandor that is shrunk, but it's like Stalingrad that gets shrunk. So shrunken cities are kind of a thing with Superman. So we have that going on. We have the Kryptonian poisoning. Okay, do you think the Kryptonian poisoning came out of left field? Did that seem random? Where it says, oh, they fight Superman, but then they lose because their bodies for some reason got kryptonite poisoned. That was actually kind of telegraphed early on. Remember when Bar-El said, "Hey, your eyes are green." The eyes turned green because the kryptonite in her body was like solidifying. So it was kind of telegraphed that, okay, they drifted through space in that capsule, and while they went through space, they passed through. They drifted through space as the first astronauts. They got lost, and while they were through that space, they must have passed through a gas cloud that, as Superman says, radiated their bodies into basically made kryptonite. And once they got into Earth, their bodies' cells were surged with energy that were like a catalyst to the radiation, and turned those bodies into, as I said, living poison, where their eyes turned green from the kryptonite. So it's pretty cool how they did actually have it all kind of sorted out there. Now then, do I do a gorilla stream? What do I play? Hey. Well, as no, that was a pretty good. This is really good getting into Superman's character. We get to see how much he wants to be Kryptonian. Like as we saw in the very first in the second episode of this series, he's so traditional Kryptonian garb. He tries to keep the traditions alive while also still being human. Okay, now then what? I don't want to. Should I raid someone now, or should I do a gorilla stream of something else? What would I play? Actually, what do I play tomorrow? Because that'll decide if I actually do well or not. Tomorrow is Isaac. Oh, never mind. If I was gonna do a gorilla, it'd be Isaac. But since I play Isaac tomorrow, I'll just put this off when it's like an hour. Okay. Yeah, let's find someone to raid. Raiding chill stream. Viz for video. Thank you. Sure. I'll check them out in a moment. There's so many options here that sometimes I have to think for a moment. But Viz for video, I'll check them out then. Cool. You might. Wait. Harris, that's not. Harris, that's Kung Pao. I love Kung Pao. Actually, funny story. Okay, remember my side too. Karis, I'll find someone else. Sorry, but I do love Kung Pao. I'm put this tab on the. I'll put another tab. Karis, funny story. Okay, you remember my side tube that I had for the Easter egg thing where I drew eggs. Actually, wait, I might do for my 4 month. I might draw more eggs for my 4 month anniversary. But anyways, beside the point. Remember that side tube? Well, before I actually put the songs in there, that side tube had been for over 2 years. Playing Kung Pao over and over again. Okay, you see, one time I had to stream that movie, and so I set the side tube up. I put the movie on, and I kind of sort of forgot about it. And so for 2 years, over and over again. Kung Pao just looped. So that side did before I did all the music. It had a loop of Kung Pao for 2 years. Yeah, let's Here's someone great. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna we're going to raid a hedgehog who's playing Resident Evil 2. Oh, let me wait for the ad to stop. See if he's wrapping up or not. Gotta check. How long has he been streaming? Streaming for 4 hours. Okay, I'm gonna wait to raid him just in case he's like wrapping up. I don't want to like raid someone at the very end and then have that issue. Also, thank you for the reading, Arthur. Glad to do this. Okay. /raid. Junie. Here we go, guys. Yes, no. I'm always glad to read comics. Oh, and Monday will be week 3 of 52. Well, we got the 52 still going. And, thank you. Right now.